Okay, so last time I had created a tutorial on a plate with a hole which was structured and proper mesh, uh, but that takes more time. So for beginners, I am creating this tutorial. This is also same, that is a plate with a hole and a linear static analysis, but this time it will be faster, a quicker mesh. Yeah. So I have already created a new session. So click OK. Now let's create the geometry. So I want to create this geometry very fast, so that is why I will create a surface and I will create a hole. So this will be much faster than the last time. So click on create surface. Okay, let's first create a point, and let's give it this this point is at origin. Let's create 4 points that represents the four sides of a square, basically. So 0. To visualize these points, you can click on this. Yeah, so here we have 3 points. We need one more point, 0. Yeah, so we have 4 points. Now let's 4 corners of a square. Now let's create curve with points. Yeah, this curve 1, and here we have curve 2. Now we will create a surface. So click on. So here we have create surface using curve, two curves, and now you select this curve and select another curve. Yes, so now the surface has been created. To visualize this surface, you can click on this and you can see the surface has been created. Now what we'll do to create hole, we'll first create a curve that is circle, and then we'll trim it out. Right, so create curve 2D circle, and the radius I give as 10. So now the origin, for the origin we need to give it as the origin of this square. So this is the origin, this is the global origin 0, 0, 0. So this square is of dimensions 100 by 100 and the origin is at 50 by 50. So click apply and you will get a circle here of 10 mm radius, and at the origin at the center of this square. Now go to edit surface break, right? Edit surface break, and then select the surface and select this curve. Right, now you'll get a message, do you wish to delete the original surface? Yes. Now what happens is that it creates two different surfaces. So now what you can do is we can delete this center portion. So basically it has trimmed out the this portion from the larger surface. So it basically created two surfaces. So now delete the surface, click on this surface, click apply. So you have to click on delete, and here you have to choose surface, right? So now it has deleted, but the screen has not refreshed. That is why click on this reset or refresh graphics, and you will see that we have a hole now. So this is much faster. So let me show you how to mesh also. So go to create mesh surface, choose the option of quad and choose the option of hybrid. Here iso mesh does not work because this is not an iso surface. But here, now click on this surface, and here uncheck this automatic calculation and enter 5 mm, right? And then yeah, click on apply. So you can see that uh, it has created this mesh. Now to see the mesh, you can actually hide the you can actually, yeah, this option you can choose, which will show only the elements. Now let's create some materials. So let's create an isotropic. Let's create aluminum material. I have already typed here. So input properties are 70,000 and 0.3. I have already entered here. Click OK and click apply. So the aluminum material has been created. Now let's create the property for this plate. So give it a name, plate. Input properties, you have to choose the material aluminum here, and the thickness you have to give. Let's give 1 mm. Click OK, click apply. So yeah, I didn't create select the application region. So here we'll select all these elements. Yeah, let's select all these element, all this surface here. Because it doesn't matter if you select the surface as also. So you can click on the surface, add OK, and click on apply. So just just click OK, it will be created, or you can choose the elements as well, but it doesn't matter. So let's constrain these as in the last tutorial. We'll fix all these degree of freedoms. um, we'll fix degree of freedom 1 2 3 for all these nodes at this corner. So go to input data. Yeah, this has been set. Application region, click on FEM, click on these nodes, click add and click apply, and now these boundary conditions are set here. Now let's fix the degree of freedom 3 for all these nodes, right? Click on add, click on OK, and input data, make sure it is only the Z has been set to 0. Click OK and click apply. Wait, I made a mistake here. Yeah, make sure the degree of freedom 1 and 2 are empty. Now click on apply. So this has been set. So let's refresh this. Yeah, let's reset the graphics. I don't want to see the degree of freedoms here. So now we have to apply the load, which will be, it doesn't matter. So we'll apply some point load. So create force nodal. So nodal force is what we are applying. So this direction is X. So we'll give it a maybe 200, 200 and empty. So this implies that only an X force is applied, and we'll apply it on this corner, this edge over here. Right click, add, click apply. Yeah, so this force is applied in this direction here. Now yes, I think we have created geometry, we have created the material properties, loads we have applied, mesh obviously we have created. Now analysis, go to analysis tab, analyze entire model, click on analysis desk and give it a name, job 1, and let's click apply. And this now you open the Nastran and click on, oh, I gave John 1, but that's fine. Click on open. Now just click on the run. So it will run the analysis, and it will take some time. Just wait for it. After that, click on the HDF5. Once the analysis is run, click on HDF5, access results, attach HDF5 result entities, select result files, and click on this one which we have run just now. Click on OK. Click on apply, and then you will see end attached result file. That means it has been successfully attached, and you can see the results here for one subcase. So click on yeah, create quick plot here. Click on stress tensor, and you can see the stresses here. So yeah, that's about it here. You can also see the displacements here. Yeah, so yeah, you can actually check if you want to see only the deformation. You can check here like this, right? So that's it. This is a easier way to create the mesh.